Hi, we are again into linear equation in two variables, but herein we'll be learning the method of solving given pair of linear equations in two variables. Previously we have learned the same kind of solutions but on graphical basis, on the graphical method. Now we'll be learning about the arithmetical method called the substitution and elimination method. In this session, let us take up first with substitution method. Before applying it applying this into the word problems, let us learn that how to solve given equations using the substitution way. There are two equations given being pair, so it is 2x plus 3y equals 9, and the other one may be given is this I'm naming as equation 1, this may be as equation 2. Now what you need to do here is either from the first or from the second one you can choose either one or two. If you suppose I'm choosing the first one, now from equation 1 find the value of x. From equation 1, x will be calculated as 9 minus 3y, or x equals 9 minus 3 by y 2. Now this 9 minus 3 by 2, that is for x value, we will substitute it in equation 2. So substituting it is therefore called substitution method. Substituting x from equation 1 in equation 2. So it will be 4x. X will now be 9 minus 3y by 2 plus 6y. This we generally do to get this equation in one variable now, and it becomes easier for us to solve. If I solve and remove the bracket, I get this cancelled, so it is 2 9 minus 3y plus 6y equals 18, or it is 18 minus 6y plus 6y equals 18. Can you see what I reached in this question? It says if I see there is no y left in this solution, in this question, that's thereby what it says, they have infinitely many solutions. We do not get a specific value to have x, as both the given equations are the same. Therefore equation 1 and equation 2 will not have any unique solution of x and y. It will have many solutions to x and y. But this is and this is a condition wherein I had chosen randomly any two given equations wherein we didn't get any solution. Rather, let me take any question by wherein I will get a definite solution to show you and explain you. Okay, I'll take up now these two, and very easy ones for you to learn the substitution way. This is one equation. The previous one did not give us any unique solution. We were looking for some unique solution. These are supposed to also follow the same method here as well. From the first one, from equation 1, I get x is equal to 14 minus y, and we'll substitute this in equation 2. So x can be taken as 14 minus y equals 4. So 14 minus 2y equals 4. So minus 2y equals 4 minus 14. So minus 2y is equal to minus 10. Thereby y is equals to 10 by 2, that's giving us a 5. Now we can substitute this value of 5 in either of these given equations. Suppose I substitute it in first one. So from the first one, x is actually, or here let us substitute. So x will be 14 minus 5, that's 9. So the solution to these equation using substitution method is x equals 9 and y equals 4. I hope it was easy for you to follow. Now I take up a word problem which we might solve on using the substitution method. Give me a second to write down that question though. It says, let me just take up any question here. It says the difference. I was got stuck. I hope you can see the writing now. The difference between numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. Here there are two steps. First we need to get the two equations where we'll solve, and it says find them, and in the bracket it says apply substitution method, because you also have to learn later on this elimination method and cross multiplication method as well. So this is a specific question wherein we have to apply substitution method. Now it says there are two numbers, one I am suppose is assuming to be x and the other as y. Now the difference between two numbers is 26. I'm assuming x is my greater number than y, so it is x minus y is 26. You can assume otherwise, you can assume y to be the greater number. And as because x is my greater number, that number, one number is 3 times the other. Obviously the greater number will be 3 times the other. So my next equation becomes x equals 3 times the other, that is 3y. Now from the first equation we can find x is equal to 26 plus y. I'll substitute this value of x in equation 2. So in place of x, I'll write it 26 plus y equals 3y. So 26 is equal to 3y minus y. 26 equals 2y. So y equals 13. If you're getting as y equals 13, let me replace, substitute it there. So 26 plus 13, that's giving me 39. So the two numbers which differ, you can see, is 13 and 39. So this we calculated using the substitution method. Now I move on to elimination method, right? we will eliminate one given variable to find it out. Let us see how do we do it. Do I take smaller questions? I'll rather take up this one. It says 9x minus 4y equals 2000. 7x minus 3y equals 2000. Now we would look forward to eliminate either of these given variables. So here we can eliminate the y. We will look forward to eliminate the y because it becomes easier. To do so, to eliminate y, we will need this numerical part equal for y. For doing so, we'll multiply the first equation with 3 and the second equation with 4. If we do so, I'm writing, or you can write here, multiplying equation 1 with 3 and equation 2 with 4, thereby getting the first equation would now look like 27x minus 12y is equal to 6000, and this would look as first 7 the 28x minus 12x equals 8000. So if you change the symbols, this gets cancelled. This gives us a minus x equals minus 2000. That's x is equal to 2000. So now, because we got x as 2000, we will substitute this x either in the first or the second equation to calculate y. This is why, we eliminated here the variable y, therefore it's called elimination method. Not necessarily that every time y gets eliminated. Now let us substitute x in first equation. So the equation would now be 9 into 2000 minus 4y, that gives 2000. We'll write the original equation, not the one wherein we derived to eliminate the variable. So this gives us 18,000 minus 4y equals 2000. So 18,000 minus 2000 equals 4y. 16,000 equals 4y. So y is equals to 16,000 upon 4, so that is 4,000. So wherein we use elimination method, and of this given equation, to solve given equations, we got x as 2000 and we got y as 4000. In next few sessions on linear equations, we will be taking up a few word problems and then solve them applying either elimination or substitution method, and then after we'll be taking up cross multiplication method as well. Thank you.